Hey, so Sir Gibson Golf, that's kind of the name I've went with for this Instagram account, but I'm here, I'm in my basement. This is kind of my first introduction. I wanted to start this page just because I wanted to be able to talk about golf and golf related things, post golf videos without clogging up my main feed. So this is sort of the first introduction to me, what's in my golf bag. I'm currently playing at a 2 handicap, not a +2, I wish, but just a 2. And this is my current golf bag. Next to me, old bag, wife's bag, and this is kind of my golf workroom, my little golf office. A lot of videos probably will come from here, but I like this space. I can have this nice workbench, carpeted top, so I can work on clubs in here. I'm hoping to get like a club grip vise so that I can re-grip my clubs. But let's do a quick what's in the bag. I've had this bag. It's a it's a Dick's Sporting Goods bag. It's nothing special, but I love it. My wife got it for me for Christmas one year. I've used it a ton. I love it. Typical 2 straps, America theme. You're gonna see that a lot with me. I love the stars and stripes. It's my kind of favorite aesthetic. But what I'm playing right now for driver is the LTDX LS. That is Cobra. I play a extra stiff, extra heavy shaft by Link. It is their stiffest and heaviest that they make without me having to pay an upgraded price because I don't have that kind of money. If this goes somewhere and I get sponsored, you can look back on this and say that. And then I play it 1 degree down. So it's a 10.5. I play it 1 degree down. And then almost all my grips outside my wedges are going to be MCC +4s standard because a little bit bigger hands. I like that it's just sort of a straight rather than a severe taper. Kind of allows my right hand to stay out of it a little bit more. But been loving this. Been playing it for a couple of years now. Really, really like that driver. In the 3-wood LTDX, once again, my driver, 3-wood and 5-wood are all Cobra. I love Cobra clubs. Let's see, yeah, this guy right here. This is an old Cobra 3-wood as well. It's the old T-Rail Baffler. Got that when I was playing high school golf. I used to hit a Cobra driver. I've sold this to my buddy. Shout out Matt if you're seeing this for some reason. Take care of that thing out in LA. But once again, LTDX LS model. You can see I've been hitting it on pads a lot lately. A lot of mats up here. But that's 14.5. Just set on standard. Once again, that is a Tensai AV White, which is 75 grams. Once again, extra stiff flex. If you watch some of my videos, I've got pretty high swing speed. With driver, I'm usually cruising around 114, 115. Hoping to get that up in the next couple of years towards maybe being able to cruise at like 116, 117. That would be great, rather than having to really gear up. I've hit on simulators like 120 and above, but that is just giving it everything I have, and who knows where that's going to go. Once again, Cobra. This one is Rad Speed though. Just your standard model, 5-wood. That is turned 1 degree down. Playing a Hazardous Black 6.5, which again is extra stiff, low spin, low launch, 70 gram shaft. Love this thing. It gets me out of trouble a lot. Use it off tees sometimes, but that is kind of a like get out of jail free card, which this is also, which is a old Cobra, sorry, not Cobra, we're finally out of Cobra, Callaway Rogue, little hybrid 21 degree. This is just the shaft that came in it. It's a Synergy stiff, not extra stiff. I mean, you can maybe see the wear pattern on that bad boy. I love this club. Good off of tees if I'm losing it everywhere or it's a tight tee shot. It's 220-ish, 225 off the tee. So just, it gets me out there, gets me where I need to be. really enjoy it. So that's top of the bag. That's the head covers. Irons, 5 through gap, are Mizuno's. I love Mizuno. These are Hot Metal Pros, so it's the player's distance iron. So a little bit thicker on the sole, but still kind of a nice player's top line. Not too bad. That is 5 through gap wedge that I play in those. Couple of years old on these now, but I have been loving them since I got fit into them. Shout out Maple Hill Golf and their fitting center. I have loved shopping with those guys for probably the last, I've been about 15, 16 years playing competitive golf. And I've gone to them for almost everything. There's that gap wedge, just kind of clean. I like the look of it. In the other wedges, so I'll pull the gap wedge with this too. So, got the gap wedge, that's the Mizuno. I have a Callaway Jaws in the 52 degree. Love this. 52 degree, 10 degrees of bounce, S grind if you're curious about all those sorts of things, but really, really like this club. It's kind of my like 115 to 80, 90 yards, depending on what I'm trying to do with it. And then just got this guy at the liquidation sale. Once again, Maple Hill, but it is my first Vokey. So that is a Vokey SM10. Did not want to pay the upcharge for the 11, but it is an SM10 56 degree, 8 degrees of bounce, M grind. I love, love, love this. So I just upgraded from the Cleveland RTX 4. This was also 56, 8 degrees of bounce. They're low bounce. M grind is basically the same exact grind. It allows me to kind of play it open faced, really cut across it or close it. It's a very versatile club. It's sort of my 100 yards and in, depending. There's overlap with that 52 degree, depending on what I want to do, but around all the greens, this is the club. Super versatile. It's the highest lofted wedge I play. I don't play a 60, so I like that I can lay it open and just be really creative with that face so that I don't have to carry a 60, so that I get more options at the top of my bag. That's what kind of matters to me. I like being able to use my distance to my advantage and have a lot of good clubs at the top of my bag, so that way at the bottom then I don't have to take up space with a ton of wedges. And I'm going to lose this bag here. If you can't tell, I try to do these videos in just one take. So we've got that, and then finally, as far as clubs go, we are playing an Odyssey White Hot V-Line Pro, sort of a semi-mallet, that nice White Hot insert, and then just last season switched to the Pistol 1.0 Super Stroke. Love this grip. If you know anything about Super Stroke, you know that it, for some reason, wears really quickly. I don't love that aspect of it. Just bag rash is happening pretty quick on it. But man, I love this putter. Great year for putts. I was averaging, I'm on 18 birdies. I was averaging, I think, like 1.7 putts per hole this year, which that's a great number. We love that number. And then I am playing currently, a lot of what I play right now is the TP5 2024 model. Once again, your boy doesn't have the connections or the money to be getting the 2026 model that they just teased coming out in February, but I do love the TP5s. If I continue to make this channel a thing, you'll learn I'm a huge Rory fanboy. I still remember going to practice the next day after Rory blew the Masters way back in 2011. Like, I've been on the ride. I have been a Rory guy my entire competitive career. So Rory made the switch to the TP5. Gonna be honest, kind of inspired me to at least check it out. Bought a sleeve, played a great round, loved it, been kind of hooked on them since. So play the TP5. A couple different shoe options. If I'm walking, I play in the FootJoy Hyperflexes. Love these, very athletic. I also played soccer, so I like feeling like an athlete. These kind of help me feel like an athlete. Something a little classier, or if I'm riding in a cart, once again, FootJoy. These are not as fun to walk in, but I really like the look, especially if I'm wearing pants, if I'm at a nicer club, or if I'm riding in a cart. Love these, keep me nice and stable to the ground. And then right now, Maple Hill was running a deal, so I got these part of their No Brainer deal. Just some nice Pumas. They're my simulator shoes at the moment. Decent grip. We'll see if they make it outdoor or not. Once again, obviously, red, white, and blue colorway. But that is an introduction to me, what's in my bag. Playing Cowboy glove right now. The Nitro gloves on there just as my backup / rain glove. Blue tees, rangefinder. But that's me, guys. We're here for a ride. I hope that you enjoy this channel, that it is a blessing to you guys, and that it is a blessing to me. So catch you guys around on the channel. See ya.